everybody, now you join me in the back of Vera for the first time in a long time. This is where my very first video was filmed. Well, actually it was in the boot, but this is the first time we're back at Vera. This video today is very kindly sponsored by Jodel, which is a new social media app. It was actually designed by students for students, so people like you and me, the young generation. Now, Jodel is very different to your usual social media platform like Facebook, Instagram. Mainly focuses on your local communities, so obviously everything around you, that's what it's mainly focused on, which is great. With Jodel, you don't have to create a profile. You can literally just hop on there and enjoy it as you would any other social media platform without the need to feel like you've got to chase likes and build like a big social profile, blah blah blah. You literally just go on there and be you. All things that you can find on there is stuff like Q&As, updates on your local community, entertainment, connecting with new people around you, which is the most important people to connect with, is those that are close to home as possible, etc, etc, etc. These are all things that you can find on there. So if you want to sign up to Jodel, click the link in my description and that will take you straight up there and you can sign on and you can enjoy it just as much as everyone else has been doing. Now, let's get into the video. Good morning, everybody. Now, if I look a bit like a naked mole rat, it's because it's very cold, very early, and a very wet Tuesday morning. We're on the way to Dave's garage because I'm going to drop the C30 off because it is very broken. We're also going to borrow his caddy van today, so I'm basically going to do a machine swap. He's going to have my C30 for a few days while he gets a chance to look underneath it, and then I'm going to borrow his caddy van because we're going to be going up to Shine today to go and get the rest of the stuff for Vera. We're officially out of focus. There we go. We're officially in a van. We're white van men. Cheers, Dave, for lending us your van. We're on the A1. We're about an hour away to Shine. Now we're going to enjoy being white van men. That's really hard to say. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're all loaded up. Got 2 bucket seats, nicely wrapped up. Some side skirts that I picked up ages ago for BMW. New door cards, crash bar. That's all we've got for now, which should be a few more missing pieces to our puzzle. Yeah! Good morning, everyone. It's the day after. It's a very sunny day. It's been absolutely chucking it down for the past few hours, but it's very sunny now. Oh my god! But this is my last day with the van. I'm dropping the van back off at Dave's today. But yeah, we're gonna go to the unit first and I will show you Vera and then I will talk through the plan of attack for today. Hello. I don't know, I'm just not in the mood for wrapping today. So I think I'm gonna put the seats in and then when you finish tinting, I'm actually gonna start putting things back in. So I'm gonna put the seats in. I've just dug through the box of bolts and found the right bolts that we need. So I'm gonna put those in now. Right, so that was actually a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be because these seats, they're a bit of a like fiddle to get in because they're so heavy and there's like locating pins which you have to like slot in and then like lock in place, which is just a bit of a fiddly job, but that actually went in quite easy. And look how good they look with their own black. Looks so sexy, man. We're just gonna bolt these in place now and bolt all the seat belts back up. I think this is like the 3rd time I've done these seats on a video. There we go, there's one seat in. And oh my god, do they look paying. They look minging before when they were blue. I forgot how hard it is to get in though. Ugh. I'm back in my prime driving position. Good morning. It's not morning at all, it's about 7 o'clock at night. And I'm at focus again. There we go. So yeah, yesterday, I was being a bit mardy yesterday. I wasn't in the mood. So I didn't actually do that much. But, oh, I also, no, I did do some more bits. I wrapped this gloss black and I fitted all the window trims back on so they're all nice. The wing mirrors back on. And you may or may not notice there's some very big chrome discs on there. And we've got the wheels on. How sick do they look? You're definitely not having them back now. You're gonna have to buy some new ones. They're mine now. Look how good they look. They literally fit bang on as well. So, tonight, shall we say, we're going to wrap the roof, maybe the bonnet, because that's been cleaned, and I'm hopefully going to start on this side, because I got that side done really quick, so I want to make a start on this side. But my battery's going to die, so I need to put it on charge. Be right back. So I've just measured the roof, and I forgot that this is quite literally probably one of the longest cars you can buy. So the roof requires this much vinyl. That is 2.5 meters of gloss black vinyl just to do one roof. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a good job I bought a new roll, but even now I think I need another one. Right, so now that that's wet and clean, you can see the original paint colour that the car was, and you can kind of see what I mean now, where I say it was a bit greeny teal, and that this is basically just like a nice brighter, more in your face version. Ah, that's like the only panel that stayed the original colour. Obviously it got sanded, that's why it looks a bit dull, but now it's wet, you can see the colour, and it was such a nice, beautiful colour. But now it's an even nicer, beautiful colour. Hello everybody! Say hello.
Hello.
This is the second day after yesterday, which is probably, it doesn't look like it because I pretty much look the same. It looks as though I've literally stayed overnight, but I promise I have been home. And last night, same again. Well, we kind of got a bit distracted last night. We got the roof done, which I will show you now. Gee. There you go, that's one side pretty much done. How sick is that? That is literally like the quickest transformation ever. If you think how long that would have taken to paint, then Jesus, it would have taken ages, but that's what that looks like. How much does it suit those wheels? Sick. Obviously it looks a bit strange at the minute because it is sat on 40mm springs. The rear's sat quite nice, but the front, because it's missing a lot of the stuff from the front, it's still sat quite high. But you come and sit on it. I don't have it, one sec. Come sit on it. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Sit on it. There we go. That's probably what it's going to sit like on the front, and as you can see it sits a lot more even now. We could maybe go a little bit lower, but that's what it's going to sit like. Sick. But yeah, that's the roof. I did like a little, I've done it blue up to there and then like joined it, but I think I'm going to round that off a little bit more so it fits in more with the shape of the car. But I am buzzing. So today, the agenda of today, right, is to finish this side, which I will probably get done in a couple of hours. So finish all that side and start reducing the size of this pile of shit. Most of it is door cards. So there's 4 door cards, and then there's all these boot floor pieces that can go in the bin. And then there's a spoiler which needs rewrapping in the new colour. And then we could maybe get that on today as well. Depends how much I get done. I keep saying that I'm going to get all this done, and then I end up getting distracted, and then it ends up being another day and blah 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 blah. But we're just rolling with it. It's all going off today. Boots being done. Range Rover's being tinted. Absolute scenes. Nice. Boot done. Top of the spoiler done. Ready for that spoiler to go on. Still need to take the purple off.
Range Rover done.
Range Rover done. Nice.
Rear 3.
Epic. Well done. And then hopefully get this side done so that it no longer, because at the minute I'm looking at that side and I'm thinking, whoa, that looks mega. And then I'm coming around this side and I'm going, ugh, that doesn't look mega. So it's actually still got steelies on as well. So we'll swap those over later on. We're getting there. Hello everybody, we're back. After a quick lunch break, I have devoured a Morrison salad. If you go to Morrison's and you do not get a Morrison salad, what is actually wrong with you? Because they are the best thing since sliced bread. Colin's actually on his way down. He's just messaged me and he's on his way. Should be about an hour I think by now. And he's actually coming with all the bits that he collected the other day to finish off, oops, don't need that anyway, to finish off this front end, because we are actually missing a few panels here. There's like a panel, this one, which attaches to the headlight, and I thought that was the only panel I needed, but turns out there's another one. It's been that long since I've took the car apart, I forgot. There's like a metal bracket which we worked out goes there, down there, and then that attaches which attaches to the headlight to the car. So that's what we need to do. Well, that's what we need. And then when Colin's here, hopefully we can get all that pieced together correctly, and then the front end can start to go on. But while we wait for Colin to arrive, I'm gonna get this rear quarter done. I'm gonna do all this, same as the other side, maybe get a door done. Maybe while they're tinkering around, I'll actually be able to finish this. I know I keep saying it, but I'm actually gonna do it. Another door, done. It's quite hard to film this side because obviously we can't move the car because it doesn't start. And I don't know if you've ever tried to push a car with a welded diff, but it's not easy. So yeah, so this side is gonna be quite hard for me to film because it's quite close to the wall. Got all this stuff and the lighting's really bad, so I'm having to use the little light down there. But yeah, Colin should be here in a minute. And then while you and Colin most likely piss around with that front end, I'm gonna carry on over here, I think. Right, so we've been very busy. I'm currently outside the front. Oh God, I only gave you a little teaser there. I'm currently outside the front because my car's actually in the garage at the minute. I've had MOT is due, so it's just having some work done to get through its MOT. And I've been given a courtesy car very kindly by Dave. And I'm gonna give you a clue as to what it is. It's got the indicator on the right. Now, that's quite a hefty clue there. You're thinking, she's been given some cool Japanese import as a courtesy car. Now mate, 2006 Kia Rio. And this thing is rapid. Oh my God, sick. But look at this, all hands on deck over here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got, oh, only one, never mind, I'll come round this side. Here he is, look, the man of the hour.
All right,
hey! This is going, you're stripping off my ship paintwork. We've got everything going satin black. We've got bolts being fixed. We've got black side skirts. Jeez. Oh, the lock. Right, I'm gonna give a before. Let's have a look at the before. You've not done the other one, have you?
No.
No. Right, oh, wrapped over it. Never mind. Well, I'll give you a clue. It was pretty much yellow. Now look. Ooh, look at that. She's got eyes. She's finally got her eyes back. Last time she had eyes, she saw the back of a BMW very up close and personal, but she can see again. Just test fitting the bumper. Oh my God. Let me shut this door because you're train shutting out. Now this has been the longest week of my life. I feel like all I've seen are these 4 walls, but it's been worth it because the car is pretty much at a point now where the stress has been taken off and we can kind of be like, right, we're on track, we're more than on track, we're way ahead of time. We can really start to perfect the little bits that I was worrying that we might not have time for. There's a lot that I've not filmed, but trust me, when you are in this zone and you've got 4 of us working on the car at the same time, and some people might be like, oh, you're not doing it all yourself, blah, 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 you've got people helping you. There is no physical way that I would be able to get this car ready because it needs to be done a week today. There is no way that I would have done it without the help of Colin today and Dave and you.
Me. Mr.
Cameraman. So I needed the help. Thank you so much to Colin for coming up today. Thank you so much for Dave for helping us all week. You're both legends. But this is
what about me?
Oh, you don't count. This is where we're currently at. Went and got loads of bits that were missing for this front end, which is now fully together. The headlights are in. These are brand new side indicators that I bought the other day that arrived yesterday because the other ones got smashed in the crash. These are new headlights. These are all going to get cleaned up properly, and then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put just a quick layer of light tint film on the top, because obviously they're not the same colour and that's going to irritate me. All of these panels are ready to go. That sits there like that. You come around this side. For the start, none of this was wrapped. So we've got the wing done, we've got this door done, the top of the door still needs to be done, this door done, and then I need to do this rear quarter. All the trim pieces, the door handles are back on, and they work. Now my driver's door handle was broken for ages, and on the time lapse you will see Dave and Colin at this door for literally the entire time lapse, and that is because they were trying to get that fixed, and that works beautifully. We've satin blacked the sill down there, ready for the side skirts to go on. These are actually off of the E46 BMW. They're literally just the standard side skirts off of those, and they pretty much fit like perfectly onto there. We're going to have to drill some holes like here to get them on, but yeah, they just need this a little piece chopping off at the end just to get those to fit on perfect, so they're going to get wrapped next. Around to the back, all the windows are officially tinted now, because you've been working very hard, haven't you?
I have,
not
yeah.
only, this is the thing, like, we've been doing all of this in between doing like other people's cars as well. Like, we've had 2 Range Rovers in this week, one for a full dechrome and one for its windows tinted. So like, we've been doing other jobs. Like, I spent most of yesterday dechroming this Range Rover, and then spent the whole night trying to get bits done on this. But the boot is done, boot lid's all done, the top of the roof spoiler is done, the spoiler that we've got to go on has been stripped of the purple, and that's ready to be wrapped in teal and then fitted on like that. We've been very busy. And like I said, I do apologise again that there are probably bits that I've not filmed, but honestly, when you're like so intense in it and like we're all working together, it's so hard to remember to film stuff. And then we're going to be back at it on Sunday. We've got a list over here of everything left to do, which is all very small niggly jobs, and that will be in the next video. So yeah, I'll see you soon, I guess. Goodbye for now. Suppose I best go in the beast, don't I?